It's that time of year. It's that time when the tamarack needles turn yellow. Tamaracks are a kind of larch. In fact, you can call them larches if you want. They're very closely related to those alpine larches that you see up in the mountains. You know, the ones that people flock to in Banff and Kananaskis country. These larches, these tamaracks, they like to have their feet wet. So they grow in kind of boggy places. Central Alberta, kind of toward the foothills, a little bit north of Calgary. And they are spectacular. These particular ones are along a little spring-fed creek, kind of east of Caroline, north of Sundre. It's an area with a lot of springs, a lot of small trickles. It's boggy, it's a little bit muskeggy, and it's perfect habitat for these tamaracks. They aren't the only thing that grows there, of course. There's fireweed, all done for the season now, and wild roses, especially close to the creek. Aspens and balsam poplar grow on the slightly higher country. And out in the more open areas, lots of grass. The colors on those long skinny leaves match up kind of nicely with the tamaracks. I even found a few mushrooms sitting around. I followed the trail of the tamaracks down along that little creek into a slightly more forested area. More spruces there, still lots of tamaracks. And these guys. I missed the big bull that was sniffing around, but I got Mama and Baby. Eventually I ran right out the edge of tamarack country, ended up here on the Raven River. Down here out of the wind, it was gorgeous. Calm, quiet, lovely. But with these short days now, it was time for me to turn around and head back. So I retraced my steps a bit and just spent a little bit more time looking at the details on the trees. Maybe you know this already, but tamaracks are conifers, like spruce and pine. But unlike them, they lose their needles in the fall. They turn yellow and they drop off. But come next spring, all these fine needles will grow right back again, just like the leaves on the poplars and the aspens. Fascinating trees, these tamaracks. Or larches, if you prefer to call them that. But the best thing to call them is just beautiful.